3 under 2. This is literally taller than you, Emily.
Yeah, and Mama too.
Emily, this is a tree stump and the tree fell over there. Oh, it's a massive tree.
So we arrived at Mount Field National Park and went to the Visitor Information Centre to see if they had any campsites. They had plenty, which was great. We also paid for a park pass for all national parks. That was about $90, but that lasts 2 months. And seeing as we're here for 2 weeks, it was better value than just paying per park. The campsites were like $20 a night, and then the kids are $4 extra on top of that. But it's a really good setup. You've got power, water. The facilities there include a laundry, which is fantastic, and you can get a shower token for I think $2, but it only gives you 4 minutes. And now we're just trying to hit some of the waterfalls before it gets too dark.
Go in there.
Max, not too close.
Huh?
Not too close. Our big 6.5-year-old refused to walk and is now in the baby carrier. Maxie's the only one still walking. Get down, buddy. Come back. Not safe. It's slippery. It's not safe. A wallaby. The wallaby's watching us. A wallaby. It's kind of like a baby kangaroo.
Look at that. That is transformer.
And we are back at the camper van.
It's too dark for you. Don't go there.
So a night here at Mount Fields National Park cost us $20 a night for a powered site, which is really good considering the amenities that we have here. I mean, you do have to pay for showers, but the toilets are really nice. The camp kitchen, everything else looks really good. And you're so close to all the hikes and the waterfalls, and you can get up really early and go and beat the crowds, or you can go really late and come in later and also beat the crowd, so that's really good. You are quite close together. Luckily we've got nobody next to us, but still really good value. Outdoor barbecue. Nice little sink setup. And another barbecue. And some picnic chairs. So we've just set up the top level of this bed situation, and as you can see, there's rails along there. It slides out, and this is how much room we have. So that's the base there. So probably about 3 hand lengths. And it actually goes back pretty deep, which is really good. But I think Emily and I will be sleeping up here, and Ellen and the boys will be sleeping here. Alright, let's get this started.
Fine, you got me.
So we're all settled in and we're ready to go to bed for the night, but first we thought we'd just give you some thoughts that we have about this camper.
So I actually quite enjoy the setup for the kitchen. Like, it's small, but it's nice to have everything there, and I think when you come off the back of camping and free camping, and it's nice to have that little setup. Setting up the beds was a bit tricky. The top cabin is really short, so it takes a lot of, it's like you're making the bed on your belly, and it's a bit difficult, and making the bottom bed, you know, it takes away all the space, so it's a bit tricky, but it's not terrible. I'm quite enjoying it myself.
What we only realised until we started making the beds was, for the 5 of us, they only gave us 2 pillows and 1 blanket, so really a setup for a couple. Although, you know, they knew that we booked it for 5 people because we hired the booster chairs.
And when I was doing the handover, the lady did say, and you've got 5, it'll be all up, like it'll all be up there. And maybe I should have checked, but I didn't realise how short the space was. But fortunately, I have a massive fear of getting cold, so I went out and bought a couple of spare blankets anyway, just in case. I wasn't sure if exactly where we're sleeping tonight, so I wanted to make sure we had some blankets, and they're just cheap Kmart blankets, nothing fancy, but they'll definitely get us through the night.
So we're thinking that from all the videos that we've watched of people doing van life, it's this bed setup or that setup, doing it day in and day out, that becomes mundane. So what we're thinking about doing is seeing if we could drive with this setup all laid out. We've got the awning, so if we want to eat or do anything like that, we can do that outside. But then if we really need a table, it's not that hard just to pull this up and put the table in, and then have seating as a table and seat operation.
But yeah, tomorrow night we are spending the night in a caravan park. So, you know, you have the camp kitchens generally, you have all of that. So at least we have that option as well. But I think it's just been a really long day. It's been a good day, but it's one of those days where it feels like multiple days merging into one because you've had so many steps to the day.
I think we're just learning, like, you know, we're learning the camper, you know, we're learning where everything is, and we've never been in Tasmania before, so it's just one big day of learning how a lot of stuff works. And now I reckon we are ready for bed. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching this video, and if you want to support the channel, click the like button below. And if you want to see even more content, check out our Instagram, which is 3__2.